Epi 9-2.
9-2.
Lot of sun coming at us.
A lot of sun. I'm going straight to these guys.
And you know what's cool?
You're gonna injure a ball, dude.
I'm not gonna injure a ball. No, and I appreciate you looking out for my balls.
I'm looking out for your balls.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. I really do. And you know what's interesting right now? I'm hot. I'm not cold right now. But look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can see our.
That doesn't really represent the temp.
It doesn't. Well. It's not cold right now, but
I wonder if there's something other than cold that causes that, because clearly I think there is.
I'm gonna be honest. My right side, my ear is getting really cold over here, so it's not a ball issue for me. It's a right ear coldness because I don't think the ear's getting any sun. Whatever. We're outdoors, as you can tell if you're an audio listener.
We're outdoors.
By our Danny talking about my balls and
I'm talking about your ball. I'm just looking out though.
So if you're an audio listener, obviously you would know that we're outdoors from that.
From that statement. What do we got today? We got MVLV Rook Confess.
But we're going full year MVLV Rook Confess.
Yeah, so you did that as well.
Well, I did
as well. I figured you probably would.
And then I confessed. The confesses couldn't be.
Yeah, did you do an LV for year long?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay, because I had one. I was like, if he's doing it, maybe I'll do it. But I don't love giving that award out for a year long. But sometimes there's things that aren't valuable.
Well, I'm just saying like one thing that like really stung.
Yeah. I get that. Okay, yeah. You want to kick it off?
So those glasses, those are new?
Yeah, they're just shade. I got them for Spain.
And you bought them. You're like, I'm gonna buy these glasses.
Yeah, because for sun protection.
To wear.
Yeah, also because on that highway in Cali, it's like brutal sun.
Yeah, we've had this discussion before. I don't know. I guess that's the solution.
Sunglasses.
Those sunglasses.
Yeah, so basically the name doesn't say what they do.
Right.
But basically they're glasses for the sun. I don't know why they named them sunglasses.
I don't get that either. Whatever. It's
But yeah, I just kind of
like it's above our pay grade.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna give out an MVA this year.
MVA, most valuable athlete.
No, it's gonna be the most valuable appliance.
Okay.
And it's gonna be the microwave.
Okay.
I just want to shine light on how much good that thing has done for me in the kitchen.
Yes.
It's playing in the morning.
Yes.
It's playing now for a midday meal with the factor meal.
It is doing that.
And a lot of times it'll come into play like a late night meal.
It's doing that, isn't it? Yeah.
And if I didn't have this appliance, Danny, I don't know where the fuck I'd be.
Yeah, just like in life, right?
No, yeah, and I just
breadbasket would not have been created without microwaves.
Close. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, breadbasket. I don't even know. I definitely wouldn't live in California if I didn't have a microwave.
I wouldn't either.
It's just.
Do you think we'd live in the States?
No, probably not.
I think about this.
I think about that all the time.
You don't think we would?
I don't even think we'd be brothers.
I don't think so either, dude.
Which is crazy. We probably, you know what? That's the interesting thing, and that's why I think like I don't know if I've even given an MVA to the microwave ever.
Yeah.
We need to give a full year-long MVA because if not for the microwave, we would have never met.
We wouldn't have.
We wouldn't have.
And that we're not like I definitely don't think we would have met.
It's important, man. It's an important appliance. It
and
really
now
is.
I love that you gave it the MV on the year.
Yeah.
He didn't pick up his little. And by the way, I think a lot of items watching are like, look, I would have taken off from the week that I got MV for the year long. It doesn't. That's not how it works.
But I think all the items watching this are going to be like, okay, well, that's what I need to do to get an MV, a full year long MV.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
It's like the microwave does it day in, day out, and doesn't ask for any credit.
For sure.
So I think that was a no-brainer.
That's a huge deal for the microwave. But he deserves it. And Dalton, let's do like a special board today with these year-long MVs.
Yeah.
So Zach, my MV's pretty obvious. I also think we should give out a most valuable page every year.
Okay.
I think voter fatigue might come into play. We could do the most valuable page first. I didn't even talk to you about it, but I think you'll kind of agree. So MBB TikTok.
Yeah.
Has a case. Might have gotten the most views.
Yeah.
For us. Our YouTube page launched our podcast.
Yeah, true.
He's got a case.
True.
EMB is young and hungry. He's had a good couple months.
And also he's a rookie page. Like this was his first year in existence.
He's a rookie freaking page. Yeah. Who else do we have? Snapchat.
Another rookie page.
Probably our best question page. Right? Our Spotify page.
Right.
But this MV is going to the main TikTok Breadbasket page.
Yeah.
Our most valuable page for this year is Breadbasket Official.
Well, I mean and there is going to be voter fatigue, but it's like giving
year,
it to LeBron. It's
MB probably wins next year. Or
I don't think
BB
so.
wins
I think
again.
BB wins. It's just like
he had Jonathan.
Exactly.
He has 1.7 million.
Right. I mean that's the page. I think that's the page that will win the MV every single year.
So he's winning most valuable page. We'll probably do it again next year. For me though, for my MV personally, I have MVD. It's guessable.
Most valuable Danny.
No.
Most valuable Daniel.
No.
Most valuable Dan.
No, I feel like you're stuck on a theme there.
No. Most valuable. Dana, did you do a Danathon this year?
One syllable DA. One syllable on it. No, I didn't do Danathon. I did that 2 years ago.
Okay.
You're mixing it up.
Most valuable day?
Yep.
Wedding
day.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yep.
Which, by the way, it is the most special day of most people's life. But I thought that day was amazing.
It was well executed.
And it was just the best day, dude. It was a perfect day. Maybe that's how everyone feels with their wedding. I thought our wedding was incredible. Shout out to Sarah.
Well, I feel that
and,
way.
Mrs. Underwood.
So
about the day, because it wasn't your day. Yeah.
Right, and just because I think everybody feels that way about their own day, probably.
Right, and you were there.
But I think everybody else felt like it was a good day.
Your spiel was nice.
Yeah.
Your spiel was very nice.
So I think that's when you have a special wedding. Really.
That was such a good day.
Because I could have been like, this is fucking whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
and you wouldn't have told me, but you would have thought that internally.
I maybe would have told you at this now.
You probably would have.
Yeah.
Would have been like what? Like it was a wedding, but it was just.
Yeah, I'd be like, it was. Yeah.
That was also your first wedding.
Yeah.
But I think we set the bar high. I've been to a lot of weddings. I think it's credit to Sarah with all the planning. She killed
big
it.
church. And looking back on that,
huge church.
Father G won MVP of the wedding.
Father G was killer.
There was just a lot of good characters
priest.
out there. There was people singing. There was people dancing.
There
was people crying.
Rudiger performed. G performed.
We could pop up the picture of Grandma. She threw on a BB lid and it was the life of the party.
Life of the party.
Late in the game. What is that called after? The reception?
The reception. Yeah, nice, man.
Yeah,
nice vocab.
I know
because I gave you the test before the wedding.
Yeah, I was doing flashcards.
By the way, you know how we play Match'em? I think you play that in school quizzes.
Yeah, you do.
That's insane. You play Match'em.
You play
Civil War.
You play Match'em, and it's good because then you could narrow it down because you're like, I know when this one was.
What a fun way to take a test.
Really fun.
Dude,
really fun, especially when you know it.
Yeah, very fun.
Yeah.
Dude, they should do that. That would be a fun way to innovate the schooling system.
Yeah, but anytime you're doing school, it becomes not fun.
But what if it doesn't belong?
No, it wouldn't be fun because you'd be like, I don't care about.
But what about like Obama?
Nope, wouldn't be fun.
No, listen, Obama, Kennedy, Trump, Biden, and Logan Paul. Who doesn't belong?
I know, but this would
Why
be
doesn't
like.
he belong?
But it would be like a. You would hate it. That probably has been on.
But if you're learning presidents, yeah, it probably has been.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just multiple choice.
It is.
That's just multiple.
And
choice.
then you're just like, this sucks. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Get me out of here.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll snake an LV. I mean, if you're giving an LV on the year, I'll give an LV on the year.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
Baby these things.
My
left eyeball actually is gonna like catch.
I told you should just like, I don't know, maybe throw a shade on.
Nope, don't have one.
Yeah. You could put some gooders on.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Won't do that.
I get that. It has to go. It has to go to the management of where I live. It has
Yikes!
To. It has to.
Wow.
Dude, we've been asking for a doorknob since July.
There's Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Let me take a time. You know what's funny? These cameras won't pick her up because she's so small.
So should we take a time out real quick?
That one will. The middle one will.
Rosie.
So that's Rosie, guys. For the audio listeners, it's a dog. Which basically it's a dog. It's like a four-legged thing. It's like picture a human, but then it has like
smaller,
more hair,
fluffy ears. I would say fluffy ears.
A little bit smaller. Ears kind of go up.
Do you think they could probably note it up? Probably not, actually. You don't want to.
I don't know. I don't know where they're from. I don't know where they live.
Yeah. So basically, that was.
Audio only. Yeah, it's a dog.
Because we've been trying to do a better job of looking out for audio only.
And that's DOG.
Yeah, if you want to look it up.
Yeah.
Anyways, it has to go to the management, dude. We've wanted a doorknob forever. Didn't get it. Also, like, we're sending checks for rent. What are we doing?
Sending checks.
What are we doing, man?
How do you even do that? Sending it where?
I got a checkbook, which I like having a checkbook to like their management, but it's like they won't do PayPal. It's got to go to them. And I'm not outing them because people don't know where I live and I'm not dropping names or anything, but it's got to go there, man.
Sending it.
I send a check
in
for monthly
an
rent.
envelope.
Yeah, and then he's like, and then he'll text like, hey, like, where is it? And it's like I sent it, but also I could have just PayPal'd you or Venmo'd you.
Yeah. You know what? I honestly think in 2025 we need to launch an investigation.
I don't think so.
I think I will. I'll independently do it.
Don't.
The check thing. No, I'm doing it. I'm already doing it. Okay,
Don't do it.
You can't convince me not to. I'm launching an investigation.
What's the nature of the investigation?
Why are you making my brother send you checks via mail with stamps? Okay, nope. You cannot. You cannot do the chew toy.
You cannot do the chew toy.
Love you, right? Love you. But that is very loud and.
Rosie, you speak good English. You know exactly what we're saying.
You know exactly what we're saying. Don't act like you don't. Okay.
Good. You stop chewing.
Good. Thank you.
Dude, I don't know. It's bizarre. Also, our neighbors.
Why would they do that?
Our neighbors pay with Zelle.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna investigate.
Yeah, so it's got to go to them, dude. And it takes a lot for me to come with the management. That's the thing, though. I also love our spot. I love our new spot, but
that's not okay. Yeah, no, I agree.
So you're gonna do a legal investigation?
No, it's gonna be a private investigation. I'm gonna hire a private investigator to follow him around everywhere and get to the bottom of why.
Fund it with your personal. stuff. Don't fund it with BB.
Yeah, I'll do a mix of both. Okay. It'll be kind of BB, primarily BB funds, and then, I'll sprinkle a little bit of mine on top. Okay. Because it's weird. It's weird, man. First of all, first and foremost, my brother doesn't have a doorknob. That's the first problem.
I don't have a doorknob,
and that's something that I would say is.
It's like first, I got coffee with someone. Obviously, small talk. Sit down. It's like, how's your doorknob? And I have to be honest. Right. I don't lie. I get coffee sometimes, and I got coffee with somebody from Nashville, and they said, "How's your doorknob?" And it's fucking embarrassing.
It's not even good, not even bad. It's absent.
It's absent, and it's embarrassing because that's like. Would you say that's like the first small talk thing you hear usually?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big small talk guy, but
if you saw like your high school friends, they'd be like, "What? How's your doorknob?"
I saw Whit at the gym. He said, "How's the doorknob?" And I said,
"So
round, locks,
present,
good." Present. Yeah, and I said, "It's good. How's your doorknob?" And he said his doorknob was sick. So
oh really?
Prayers up for Ryan Whit's doorknob.
Prayers up. So wait, so you what would you do if they had you pay check? Not do it?
I wouldn't pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is very weird. So I don't have a doorknob, no checks, and then...
By the way, anything that's like that pisses me off. We had to sign something yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Don't print shit.
I had to sign it with my hand, and then I don't even know how it gets... Like, you fax it or something, or you pick it? I don't know.
I don't know,
but
man.
don't do that ever again.
Ever again.
Send me a DocuSign. If I have to sign something, DocuSign.
Oh, we got a PDF. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I actually saw it in the email, and I started panicking. I said, what is this? Like, I started scraping my phone. What do I...
Oh, you started trying to sign your phone?
I was like, what the hell?
I've done that too.
I drew my other phone. I had to get a new one because it had Sharpie all over it.
Yeah, that is a you thing though, because we've told you not to do that.
Whatever. I'll never stop doing that. My LV is, like an LVF.
Least valuable friend. Least valuable food.
No, least valuable feeling.
Oh yeah, you have this is a good LV.
I don't think you know what it is.
It's about your face.
No, it's not about my face. I'm kind of out of that. It's kind of. I was being a bit dramatic, if I'm going to be honest.
Good.
Was sick for about a week, and then I just thought I was never going to get good again.
Drama's good.
And turns out I'm okay.
Fine. Okay.
So,
okay.
But it still does come back. I'm just on Advil. Whatever. You remember at the beginning of this year, or last year when it comes out, we thought the Nuggets were going to go back to back.
Yeah, dude.
That I can't that feeling is gone, and then they lost. They lost Game 7, and even during that series, I still thought we were going to do it.
Because something about that is you can't get time back.
You can't get it back.
And now we have to win again, then we'd have to be in that position. It's so far away now.
And I really...
And then we were then let's do the three-peat.
Exactly. I really thought, we were just going to do it, and then we just didn't. I remember when the Chiefs, they went back-to-back, and I was like, okay, now it's the Nuggets' turn to go back-to-back.
Why didn't we go back-to-back? We just decided to lose, I think.
Well, dude...
And Jamal didn't do his thing.
No, but it's we were up 20, Game 7 at home.
I can't do that, dude.
Dude, with 8 to go in the third. The game was over. There was 20 minutes to go in the game. We were up 20, and then we just lost. Also, we would have...
chose to lose.
We 1,000% would have beat the Mavs.
It's a weird choice. It's a weird choice.
They're the pros, so I'm not gonna judge, or I'm not gonna get mad about it. But they chose to lose that game, and that just sucks. Everything Nuggets related has been so much worse since that day.
But by the way, we can win a ring this year.
We absolutely can. But
we look better.
But even if we would have just won that Game 7, we would have ran over the Mavs,
and then
lose in 6 to the Celtics.
Fine.
I would feel a lot better
because then we lost. We didn't lose. We got eliminated.
We lost losing. Second round. Embarrassing.
It's so crazy.
Embarrassing.
Oh my God, we were up 20. Oh. Remember how good the feeling was when we were up 20? We were like, we did it.
I remember I remember being I'm gonna act like I'm not happy and not celebrate yet, but I know we won this game.
And you were just relieved.
Man,
it sucks, dude.
Isn't that a good LV?
Great LV.
So
that's
really
the LV
terrible.
of the year.
And then I also had LVM. Least valuable month is February.
Yeah, that month has got nothing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking ahead to
January's fresh. March is magical.
Yeah, March is okay.
No, but don't do that just because it's my month and you're competitive with birthday months. Seriously.
This has nothing to do with you.
March Madness is awesome.
I'm just saying.
And you like March.
By the way, don't act like you didn't try to escape March. Don't act like you didn't
try to.
What are you talking about?
That's where they planted me.
What are you talking about?
They planted me on the 31st.
Don't act like you're such a proud March guy when you're on the 31st,
dude.
They
planted me there, dude.
You want to be in April. I didn't.
I don't want to be there.
Between you and I.
I fucking hate April.
I like April.
I don't want to be in April.
Awesome.
I'm not trying to run away.
Awesome,
That's the biggest misconception about me.
No,
I try to escape March just because I'm on the 31st.
But I think what do you
think?
They put
me here and I'm 2 feet in 31st.
No, I know.
Right in this month.
No, you're 1 foot
right
in.
Here
You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
No,
you were late 31st.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you were 1 foot in, 1 foot out of March.
What are you doing in September? all of the siblings are hanging out in March, and why are you doing that?
Because I just slipped out on accident. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
they had all the siblings in March.
Yeah.
And
Zach is the fourth.
Well, and if you really start doing the math, you got the world was supposed to end on.
Yeah, you were an accident.
Yeah. So.
No, you weren't an accident. You were like a.
They just didn't know it was coming.
You were like an either way.
Yeah. They were already going to do 4 players on their roster.
They were.
They were going to have 4 players on the roster. They planted 3.
Correct.
And then the 4th was just kind of happened.
Yeah, but I do like March. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, you don't. Whatever.
So February is weak.
I'm kidding, because I was just looking ahead at the schedule, and I was just like, what the February? Like, what do we
January's fresh.
February?
January's fresh. I like January.
In January, it's like we've been like holidaying, and like I always like
hungry.
Very excited to just like get back to Cali.
I always look back at Januaries of years, and it's a very fun. Like I look back, last January was like we did Vegas with J-Lab. There's always like fun stuff.
There's always fun stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, January's good. February sucks. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, so it's me.
Yeah. So you snake into. I have 2 rookies of the year.
My rookie of the year is Kava.
Wow. I mean, it deserves it. That shit's really good.
And that's not to say that I hadn't already had kava, but like kava is an everyday meal for me.
Right.
So, and that's like brand new. Like I haven't brought in a brand new meal every day for quite some time, and it's better than Chipotle at times, man.
It's yeah. I think
like yesterday's kava was so good.
So good. I think Chipotle's different. They're both great. I don't want to put one over the other. They're different. Because kava's like a little more of a commitment. Financially and spiritually.
Spiritually more. By the way, shout out to Kava.
Oh, thank you.
They just sent us catering for a night.
Yeah,
and it was fucking good, dude.
I'll throw the picture up. I think it was Zach and Grandma.
What were we doing?
Looking at the Kava like this.
Yeah. Did you send that to Kava?
I gotta send it. Email stinks. I wish we were on phone. It's like, what am I gonna email that? Yes, I will. But
email them the picture. I just don't know what they're supposed to do to that picture.
But a text would be, you just love it. They should put that on email. Love.
Yeah, they should put the love on email.
Or like.
But I'm excited to see what they say to a picture of me and Grandma with their kava that they sent.
Yeah, and we'll say like loved it. But yeah, thank you guys for sending that. It was like, this isn't a deal. We didn't have to say that. No. Is that your rookie though?
Yeah, that's my rookie.
I got 2 rookies. Number 1, clap it up. The Breadbasket Podcast.
Okay.
All right. And I would say if you're seeing this epi, you're still an early stick on the pod. We love the pod sticks, man. We really
love the pod sticks. And we've met some. Whenever you meet a pod stick,
the pod stick's the best.
You are like, this guy is a family member.
100%.
Not to say that the other sticks are not family members.
Well, it's just
you're like, this guy. I feel like really knows me on another level.
Definitely. You know what it is? It's like on TikTok and Insta and stuff. We throw out like a big fish net.
Yes.
You pull in fish, and then all the way when there's only like 7 fish left, that's the pod sticks right now.
Because you're like, those are the real. That's the close friends.
Those aren't just the viral
close
sticks.
Friends.
Right. Those are the close friends. Yeah. So shout out to the pod sticks, BB Pod rookie, and then also it was Rosie Guarino. She already made an appearance, so I guess we don't need her back.
She's cool.
She said she didn't want to be here for the award. She doesn't. Okay. So
she just doesn't like publicity and shit. I mean, she did an assassination attempt the other day while you were gone. I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Tried to kill somebody?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she tried to kill Abby's boyfriend.
Abby's boyfriend Parker. So Parker, if you're watching this,
Sorry, dude.
Sorry about the.
Sorry, our dog tried to kill you.
Our dog tried to kill you.
Zach almost got killed by a dog as well.
Yeah, Abby's dog. So maybe it was like maybe she was like it was.
Oh, it's like got hit by a pitch, hit the guy.
Yeah, and I respect that honestly. I mean, like because
that's probably what it was.
I haven't seen Abby's dog since. It's been like 4 years since I've seen that dog.
Yeah, so she probably.
So I think
she's not violent like that.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like I haven't seen Rosie attack anybody.
So it's definitely retaliation.
I think it was like I got hit by a pitch, and so she hit. The other guy.
You should thank her just for looking out.
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, that's cool. It's just it's not in her character to assassinate.
There she is. She's eating something.
She's eating I walked out here the other day. She was eating a s'more.
That's fine.
Yeah,
human s'more.
Yeah, human s'more.
She makes s'more sometimes.
Yeah, I mean
she does the burn marshmallow thing.
Yeah, I mean I was just like I was a little bit shocked, but I was like you do you.
Yeah,
that's fine.
No, I think that's totally fine.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean we all like s'mores,
For sure. Confession that can't really be year long, right?
Yeah, I mean no.
Yeah, I love meat sticks. I've already done it. I'm back on them.
You already have done that confession?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
they're good, dude. They're good. All right, they're little protein punches. Meat sticks.
But you know what's crazy is
I eat meat sticks. I think about meat sticks.
Okay.
I dream about meat sticks.
So that's where the insecurity comes.
I dream about them.
Yeah.
Fantasize.
Have you? Okay. All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So
they're really good though, man. Meat sticks.
Now all I ask is that let's not bark now. Well, let's not bark. You know.
We don't do barking. We don't do barking.
Are you tracking your meat sticks? Because as long as
you would need a stick count, like how many meat sticks I've taken down.
Yeah, I do. No, I do.
I have a note.
That's what I'm saying.
I have the sticks in my note.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, Danny, like I think meat sticks are cool. I think meat sticks are fun.
Yeah.
We don't want you to overdo it on meat sticks, though.
Yeah, but I'm fine.
But just keep it in check.
But is it here? My question is: at any point since we've been home, has my meat stick, fun that I'm having, affected our workful?
It hasn't affected work yet. No.
Okay.
No.
So as long as
it's affected,
what I do,
what
I do, like that's not.
I know, but it's affected personal.
You think?
Yeah.
What? Like I didn't.
You won't go anywhere without meat sticks in your pocket.
Yeah, I won't.
Right. So when we wanted to go to the movie and they said you can't go in for the meat sticks, you said no, I'm not fucking going in.
But that was just bullshit.
I know. I'm just saying.
I can't bring meat sticks in the fucking movie. I can't bring my meat sticks in the fucking movie.
No, you can't.
You.
No.
I'm not going then.
No, because
I'm not going to the movie.
That's the rules, though. That's the rules.
I'm not going.
No, I don't.
By the way, how was that movie?
Which one?
The one that I missed.
Chalamet?
Yeah.
Really good.
Oh, okay.
Really good. Yeah. You missed because of the meat sticks.
So I guess. Okay. So yeah.
So on a personal level, I think it's definitely like impacting like you and me and the family and you know, and I think you should probably talk to your girl about it. Like
yeah.
She definitely has noticed. She's talked to me about it.
She hates it.
Yeah.
She talked to you about it?
Yeah.
She hates it, right?
Yeah. You know that. Yeah. She hates it. And
okay, yeah, and thank you for you're being a sounding board.
Coming from a place of love.
Like, you wouldn't say this if you didn't care.
I care. Yeah, I give a shit. So yeah. Just watch out for too many meat sticks can be dangerous.
Yeah, I don't even have any on me right now. I don't think.
That's a lie. Check your sock.
Nothing.
He's got one in his left sock. So.
What's your LV? What's your rookie?
Confession.
What's your confession?
This kind of is a year long because I did this at one point this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to turning the car off.
Oh, I keep doing that shit too.
So multiple times I've gone to the gym, taken mom's car, left the car on the entire lift.
That's so funny.
Because dude, you get home.
I'm not used to having a key.
I'm not used to having a key either. You just get out and the car's off. That's what every single car should be like.
And by the way, we're not being douchey Tesla people. It's just that's what we are used to.
I'm just saying, like there's been multiple times
so
I come
out
and
on
I'm
at
like,
the gym.
Yeah, and it's like an hour of just running.
And it's running still though.
And I just come out and I get in and I leave because I don't have to turn it on.
Why isn't every car just keyless? If you can make it keyless, why wouldn't you?
I think if it's gas, you probably can't.
Oh, you just can't because you have to turn it. But the electric ones.
Electric ones, I think, probably are keyless, or they already are like turning off.
Or I guess
themselves.
I was just saying to push the button. That's not electric, I guess.
I don't really understand push the button, to be honest, because that feels electric, but it's not.
But it's gas.
So whatever. But yeah, Mom, if you're watching this or listening, I'm sorry. Probably, I don't know, burning a lot of gas.
Messing with the battery or something.
With the battery. I think the battery, yeah, I don't know. But
car battery is so confusing with how that stuff works.
Yeah, but the more you drive it, the more charge it gets. I don't know. I don't understand that. But yeah, if you remember back to, it would have been like June or maybe May.
Yeah.
I left my Honda on for like 3 months.
Uh-huh. And what happened to that car?
I sold it.
To who? A breadstick?
CarMax.
Oh, yeah, for a lot.
Dude, they got
They bought it for a lot, right?
They bought it like it.
It seems like that was just an employee that plugged in the numbers and didn't care.
Definitely didn't care. I mean,
Not
the car,
that employee's money.
The car. The reason I didn't want to like get rid of it is like it was probably worth $500.
Yeah, and what'd you get?
That gave me like $3,000 or something.
Nice get, man.
And I was like, okay.
You were almost trying to get it down.
Yeah, I was just like get this out of my garage.
Yeah, 3 for that is crazy.
Yeah, whatever. All right, that's it.
That's it. Congrats to the MV winners this year. Congrats to the rookies. Yeah. Congrats to Kava, BB Pod, Rosie. I got a stat of the day here.
Statista.
So we're going in 2025, so it's a 2024 stat here. I think we've either talked about or you've probably seen by now like the Spotify top 10 artists. You've probably like seen that already.
Yeah, I've seen.
So this is similar, but it's Billboard. So who are the Billboard top 10 artists of the year? And I think it's mathematical stuff of like chart time, number one. So it's just who made the most damage on the Billboard charts this year. Good luck. Go ahead.
Let's start with Drizzy Drake Rogers.
In the 4.
Okay.
And this, by the way, there's some guy. I mean, all these guys are freaking huge, but it's. I don't know.
Like
I think they got it right.
It's guys that I would guess.
Yeah, I think there's 2 that you won't guess. I'll give you 3 lives.
Kung Fu Ken.
Kung Fu Ken on his big year is in the 10. So let's just Drake's still in the 4.
Ha ha.
Kung Fu Ken's biggest year.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
How do you feel about Drake's the R&B album coming out?
With Party? I just want a normal.
Thank you. Okay, and
or
here's
just
the thing.
If you want to do that, just do disc A, disc B, please, and do it on B?
Here's the thing. He's going to prove us wrong, and he's going to be like, it's going to be like, oh, wow, we're probably going to listen and be like, that's actually my favorite Drake album I've ever listened to.
Maybe.
But in the lead up, it's like I'm not as excited as just getting like For All the Dogs.
And that feels like the consensus. That's what I've seen.
And it feels, you know what it feels like, and why I'm really okay with it.
What?
It seems like he loves making R&B.
He does.
So it's like a passion project.
He loves singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to be great because he's really having fun in the studio.
I don't know why I think it's funny when, because like now that he's got the 100 gig stuff or whatever, like the clips of him like singing his ass off are really funny.
He's gifted.
He's like acoustic singing like this. He sounds like really good.
Yeah. So that's why
he's a singer.
Yeah, he is. He's talented. Okay. We had Drizzy, Drake, Rogers in the 4. We had Kendrick Lamar in the 10. We have Taylor Swift in the 1.
Correct.
We have Billie Eilish in the 2.
Billie Eilish in the 6.
We have Morgan Wallen
in the deuce.
Wow.
And I think that might tell you a little bit.
Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan is in the T.
Wow.
Yeah. He's in the T today. Yep.
Damn, he might catch Wallen.
He's fucking huge. Dude.
He's huge, dude.
His fan base is.
And you know what's crazy though?
He's like Bob Dylan.
Because it's like at the end of the day, it's like I hear one of his songs and I'm like, something in the orange.
I know, dude.
And I'm like, this is fucking good.
I'm in deep on.
It's good.
Days.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, Zach Bryan.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got another rapper on
so
there?
far.
You got another rapper for me? You got another rapper in stock? Weekend.
I have a debatable rapper.
The Weekend.
No.
Post Malone.
And that's weird, by the way. That makes his Spotify fishy. Yeah. Not in the Billboard top 10, but like number 2 on Spotify. Confusing. Post Malone's on the 9.
That was the debatable?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I got?
We got an R&B. Yeah, you got 2 lives. We got an R&B. We got a pop. I have to stop doing this.
An R&B busy.
There's like 3 or 4 left, but one of them's an R&B, one of them's a pop. I'm not going to tell you the other 2.
R&B busy.
She's kind of pop too, though.
SZA.
Yeah. Fuck.
She really gave it away. She just gave me the answer. Okay, so these last 2 are the hard ones.
Kind of. I mean, you're gonna get it again.
Bad Bunny?
We don't really have a bet figured out though. Bad Bunny's not in there. You got 1 life left to get 2. You got the 5 and the 8. I don't think you'll get the 8. I think you definitely won't get the 8.
5, dude. What? I feel like I should definitely I'm forgetting just like a huge guy.
Kind of.
Aren't I?
In a sense.
Not Benson Boone.
Don't do that. Are you guessing Benson Boone?
It's not Benson Boone. It's not going to be Benson Boone, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I won't charge you.
So it's not Benson Boone, clearly. I
can start giving you hints if you forfeit your win.
Hit me up.
Just
okay. Hit me up.
So you're going to forfeit today's win?
No, but hit me up.
You're going to forfeit today?
Can I hint? Can you just give me 1 hint, please?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Guy or a girl? Give me that.
The 5 slot's a girl.
Okay, it's a girl. That helps a lot. Sabrina Carpenter.
Correct. But you just forfeited your win.
No.
Yes, you did.
Guy or girl on the last one?
Not telling you.
Okay.
Fuck. You just use me for my hints.
No, I don't.
You use me. Like a rag doll.
Travis Scott.
No.
Fuck.
Luke Combs.
Yeah, I would have never.
He wouldn't have. But those 3.
He's huge like that.
Yeah, Wallen, Zach Bryan, and Luke Combs are massive. I think.
I didn't know. Good for Luke Combs.
But it's interesting because how many monthlies does Bryan have? 20 mil, 30 mil?
I think he has a lot, Loki.
I don't think he's going to have. I don't think he's going to go. And Luke Combs, same thing.
But you got to think.
Wallen, it's crazy because I think he just does have 50 or 60 mil.
You got to think though, like those guys are. It's like basically only the U.S. Not only the U.S., but
it kind of is. Zach Bryan has 27.7, but it is U.S.
Yeah, and they because he does stadiums in the U.S. So
imagine when country kind of goes global.
It kind of is.
Is it?
It's definitely becoming the cool thing.
It's becoming pop almost.
Yeah.
But there's that.
Anyway,
should we get into some
Squid Game review?
Yeah, I was gonna say news.
Spoilers, kind of.
Spoilers, kind of coming right here.
You know what? We'll spoil up. because
But spoiler alert. So if you want to skip the little section that'll say Squid Game here.
Hey, Squid Game inventor, you forgot to put episode 8 or something.
And 9. The first season was 9. It was perfect. You need 8 and 9, man. You need 8 and 9.
Are you gonna drop 8 and 9 on
drop it next
January?
Week. Drop it on Gen 1. It's fucking ridiculous.
Or I'm gonna sue.
That's not a cliffhanger. We'll sue.
Well, we will sue. We will take legal action.
We will sue you.
I invested in 7 episodes, and I was like, how are they gonna wrap this up?
Which, by the way, nice 7.
Really good 7.
Good 7.
But it's like we need, dude. I feel like they didn't even leave. Like they just kept filming.
I think so too. I think it'll start with him sitting there on his knees.
Like I'm saying, like it exists already.
I think so too.
Why?
I think they filmed them back to back, and they have both of them.
Oh, I'm pissed, dude. I'm pissed about it. Because, first of all, let's get answers on, like, does he figure out that he's the masked man?
I know, dude.
Why was he in there for so long?
Why were you Bro, you competed in Find a Door. Why are you competing in Find a Door?
You competed in Find a Door. Also,
why are you playing Wacky 6?
By the way,
why are you playing Wacky 6?
Why would you play Wacky 6? And by the way, you should have died. Dude, there was 3 guys in your room.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
One of them was dead, but there was 3 guys in your room.
You killed a guy, but you had 3 men.
You guys had 3 guys, and you
had
like
3 men.
You could maybe even you could send him out.
So that's where do the Jabberwockies know?
Yes, they do.
That it's him.
Yes, they do. Because remember when they were in the shootout?
Yeah, he looked at him weird.
He looked at him, and it was like a sound effect of like this guy's scared of this guy.
So he was just killing Jabberwockies.
But yeah, but like he's not above that.
That's part of the sport.
And you said that he was a previous winner.
He was a previous winner, and it was either given in that or I just got it from the interview. But I watched his interview, and it was 5 fun facts about the front man. He won back in 2014, Squid Game. So by the way, also, why is this our final season? We should do a prequel to his Squid Game.
Well, I don't think they'll stick to that at all.
What do you mean?
Like, I think
he won.
I know, but I'm saying like they're going to keep busting these things out.
Oh, you don't think they'll stick to the third?
No.
Then why do they say final season?
Because then we have to watch it.
That's
the final
true.
season.
That's true. So you think?
Dude, and by the way, I'm not mad about it. I'm going to watch every single season if they come out.
I would want to see a prequel though of him becoming the front man.
Normally, I'm not a prequel guy.
I know, but wouldn't that be cool to see him win?
It would. But when we saw like Hunger Games, good movie prequel.
But it's like the OG was better.
OG was better.
For sure.
It is cool to see how they got there, though.
But it's just kind of, it's one of those things when you're starving for more, you're like, we'll do a prequel.
Oh, I'll absolutely do a prequel.
We'll do a prequel.
But you know what I didn't do is Better Call Saul. I didn't do it.
I tried it, haven't done it. I'm gonna work my way into that 2025.
I'm kind of out on that.
Yeah, but I've heard
more
it's really
questions. How are we gonna just launch this boat guy doing a heel turn, and you're not even gonna?
I think he works for SG Squid Game.
He definitely works. He's in cahoots with SG. With 100%.
Yeah. So what? We're not gonna wrap that up.
And also, like,
I do want to see next day. Hey, guy's dead overboard. Are they gonna come at Boatman?
Well,
or are they going to be like, he must have fallen?
I'll be honest with you. Boatman has done a really good job of keeping his cover.
Yes, he has.
Because I didn't suspect him at all.
How did he even suspect him? Because he was messing with Drone?
Well, I guess he.
But then he was like, "This guy's no shit. Now I got to kill him."
Yeah, because he was like, "Wait, why? What do you?
Yeah,
you're gone. You're gone. Get out of my boat." That's what he said.
Yeah,
I love you. Get out of my boat.
Shut up and get out of my boat.
You get the hell off my boat.
I like the rapper character. He's a good character.
R.I.P.
He was such an obvious gonna die.
He was obviously going to die.
The friend was to me was obviously going to die.
I'm always curious because we were English dub. Like, was he like some of the, like, sometimes he would like rhyme.
Some of the bars were ass.
But he would rhyme, but I'm like, what? Like, I want to hear what it was like actually.
Because that wasn't your bars.
No.
Yeah.
Because the bars were like corny, or he would say corny shit. But I'm like, I bet in the right language he was. Yeah.
I agree, dude. So I watched one epi last night. I found it's just like another Squid Game kind of.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, Alice in Borderland.
Okay. So what? They compete and one wins.
So they're walking around in a town with millions of people, and then they go into the bathroom, come out, everybody's gone, and then and then you go to the game, and then you compete in the game, and then somebody's dying already. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. But because you said English dubs, the English dubs in that one were ass. Like,
they're not.
I had to go. It's another Korean show.
So they just really tried to steal Squid Game.
No, but I think they were doing it before or around the same time. But yeah, it's good. But I had to go Korean with subtitles. I think they got the best dubs for Squid Game because like it was.
I didn't even notice.
We didn't notice. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
This one I was like, I can't watch it.
Wow.
So good job, Squid Game, with that. Any other thoughts? I feel like we might have some other thoughts.
I'm just pissed overall. And I
don't get that, but it's obviously intentional, and they're probably doing a good job.
They're just probably. It's like, you know what I would say to them though, is like if you just ended this season, like we would have to come back for season 3 because we're like that's such a good season.
Yeah.
Like I think that they're kind of like, oh, they have to come back to get the results for season 3.
We would have been there, man.
Oh my God, I would have supported. Oh my God,
they could have asked us.
Yeah, they could have
come back. We would have been there.
And you know what I would say if you're just gonna do 7 episodes. Get the first one. Get the first one out of here. We don't need the first one.
First one, I would argue was the best episode of the series.
I'm just saying though, like you guys are just running around. If it's between getting answers
let's just go to the Olympics, get him in.
Yeah,
we knew he was going.
Let's go. Let's get right to that in the first episode. If I have to choose one.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
By the way, good catch on his tooth. Way to catch that, guys.
Yeah, you know what doesn't make sense to me is like you're gonna catch his tooth, but like you're not gonna get Thanos' drugs.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't think they care about drugs. I guess maybe they don't care. Yeah, you could do drugs if you want.
What was he doing?
Or like you're not going to get the mom's knife in her hair.
Yeah, what about the knife?
But again, it's like
but they encourage that.
They want you to kill.
Yeah, it's fucked.
So
good show though. I mean, yeah, it is frustrating.
Yeah,
we'll see. I mean,
what other news?
Happy birthday, LeBron.
Yeah, what did you do for LeBron's birthday?
Just like made some burgers.
Yeah.
So you
threw some on the grill. Yeah. Similar. I mean, we had some.
You go out?
It was like more of an early night, but
yeah,
we celebrated and.
It's 40th. It was a big birthday for us.
Big 4-0. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see him saying he could play for another 5 to 7 years at a high level if he wanted, but he won't? He could. He could. Be 46. That's a good piece.
Yeah. I mean, he could.
He could, and maybe he will. Probably won't.
No, he definitely won't. But no, you know what? I'm not even gonna say definitely.
He definitely won't. But
because Brady played till he was like 45, I think.
Like he's just gonna be like next year. Like, hey, I'm still like the 11th best player in the NBA.
He is still very good, and also
Where would
the
you
Lakers
put him right now in the NBA. 11th, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I would put him up there. The Lakers are also. I mean, they're like tied for like 5th. Like they're good. Like we have the same record as the Lakers.
That's so true. Like Kobe, when he was retiring, it's like his team was bad and he was kind of done.
They also just got Dorian Finney-Smith. Why?
Who's the other guy? Smush Betty.
I have no idea.
He's got like a Smooth.
I don't know.
His name is like Smooth Rocket.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's just
like a globetrotter
or like Slide. I can't remember his name.
You know what? You're definitely thinking of a globetrotter.
No, there's a guy that they got. You talk about him. Like, I have to get his name. No, they talk about the guy that you like. Yeah.
It's like I'm getting really upset, and it sounds like we're gonna maybe get Lonnie Walker. I think he's overseas, but it's like you can't just keep letting these guys who are good pieces to a winning team just like find their team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we gotta
if
find
you're the
one.
Nuggets, like we need. By the way, we still have the best starting 5 in the NBA, in my opinion. If we just get like a Lonnie Walker, and maybe we trade like, I don't know, maybe like I don't really want to let Strother go because I think he's going to be good. But if we trade like maybe a Strother and a Pewatt, we can get a DeAndre Hunter.
Shake Milton.
Oh, I know him.
Is he good?
I don't know.
But yeah, we got to get a guy. We got to get a guy.
If we have DeAndre Hunter and
he's the hawk guy.
Yeah, and Lonnie Walker and Russell Westbrook. Those are that is an 8. Those 8 are going to win a championship.
2 more guys.
Yeah, because we need 8. We also could
really
great.
And CB's better than he's ever been.
We could really use Valanciunas.
Yeah.
We could really use
shoot the free ball.
Yeah. No, we could. No, we just need like a Robert Williams, just a good center, just somebody just fill those minutes in.
What I'd do for an Al Horford.
I mean, he would really help. I don't know. We need to make some moves, and
but
I think we're going to do it.
We're winning. We are winning games. You know.
Don't trade Michael Porter Jr. though.
Don't trade Mike. I agree.
That's my one request.
I got the Vexbolts thing.
So crazy.
So mass unfollowing of Vexbolts. It's December 31st. Everyone was following him just to unfollow him. He still has 8 mil.
I mean, great. I think either way, it's a great thing for him.
It is.
If you think about it, like
his videos are going insane.
Yeah, and also like TikTok followers like don't really matter.
No, they don't. They don't.
So like
they really don't.
Even if everybody does unfollow him, the videos are still going to be getting 10 million views.
100%.
Because you still want to see what he's doing.
He's at 8.5, so I think he's not going to lose followers.
Yeah, I mean,
or he will. I just thought it was going to be today.
I don't know. I think it's a hilarious thing. It's TikTok. This is why TikTok can't go away. Like, what a funny.
I know.
Like, everybody's just doing. Who started it?
It's whoever somebody started it,
and they're not getting the credit. So
definitely
I'd be upset. But
have you seen like the ignore celebrities thing?
Huh?
The ignore celebrities thing, and it'll be like
I've seen that with
they
Joe
did that
Siwa.
with but then it has 10 million views, guys, and it'll have like 20K likes, but 10 million views. So
yeah, I don't that just doesn't work.
Yeah. You got anything else? I got that Jack Harlow song is good. I like that song.
I'm really excited for his album. It seems like it's coming soon.
Yeah.
It does. Doesn't he sound like it's a Drake bar song?
Very, very Drake inspired.
It really like.
I like it, dude. I love those. I love those type of songs.
Me too. That might be my favorite type of
Harlow or just of music.
Drake. Just no, but the thing
you have to be a big fan of them.
Yeah. So like I love when like Rust. Like I love Chomp.
Chomp is good.
Russ just spits. Like I'm a big fan of that.
I agree.
Love when Drake does it. Cole. See, Kendrick, I don't like when he does it.
Because he does it every time, kind of.
But I don't know. I'm just not really a fan, so it's like a little different, you know?
You're not like invested in like his life as much.
I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really.
It's interesting, the strategy to not release it, too. I wonder what
I don't get that. I don't get why artists do that at all.
It might just be, I was saying, like maybe it didn't make the album. Maybe like his label's like you can't release till Feb.
But you know what? It also could be, I don't know if it seems like that was like a simple beat, but it could be like you didn't get the sample.
Could be that.
Like I feel like SOD never was posted or never was never made Spotify, definitely because of that.
Definitely.
But it's still out, so it's like
Super Soak.
So good.
Really good.
I listen to it all the time. I go to his Instagram.
Really good song. I went to Harlow's YouTube today to listen to that. All right, should we go Q's here?
Yeah.
All right, so Van Vliet here, Zach. We read off Brad Van Vliet's message last pod.
Yeah.
And it just went over our head. So basically what he did, and you know the message is on the screen, he's been kidnapped, he's compromised. Yeah. So if you guys look at that last letter of every word, we'll read it out. He said, Toad, kidnapped, and silenced me, and then something like in a basement or something. He's basically kidnapped and silenced in a basement by Toad. So Brad Van Vliet needs help. I don't know his whereabouts. I don't know shit about this.
I think we should just contact the authorities. And I you know I want to do everything I can for Brad Van Vliet.
And this sucks because the Toad stuff, you know, it seems very personal. Like it's a fun back and forth.
Yeah.
But then when this shit happens, it's like,
well, it's just like, what kind of game are you playing, Toad?
And to one of our own fans.
That was very intentional. Like he said,
you're putting a hit on an innocent breadstick.
He said, innocent breadstick, and also like a very vocal breadstick. He said, I'm going to go take Brad Van Vliet and I'm going to put him in my basement. I'm going to silence him.
And he's going to use him as an example.
It's sick and wrong. And by the way, haven't gotten a question from Brad today.
Nothing. He won't. I mean,
because he's in a basement, silenced, man.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I will say it's very creative. Because I think Toad probably gave him access to his cellular. And
definitely.
But and you know what? I my prayers go out for Brad Van Vliet, man. You know, we're sending help.
Yeah. And if you hear anything, if you know anything, just DM us on probably Instagram. Is that the best place for now? Yeah, just DM us. Dark Toaster wrote in. So he retired. He definitely just retired as a PR thing, like 100%. I'm 100%.
But you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
3 pods in a row. Dark Toaster, Dark Toaster, Dark Toaster.
Red.
Like what
this like sparked his career.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is
so
cool.
I can't say he's wrong for what he did, man. I can't.
People are listening and we're reading his questions.
And that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, he said Zach and Danny. He did spell your name with a K. I think it was on accident. Let it slide.
I'll let that one slide, but
don't do it next time.
DT.
Zach
I like you, DT, but just don't fuck that up, man.
Yeah. You don't want to get on his bad side.
No, I mean the K like that's.
You'd rather ZIC, right?
I would rather ZIC.
Yeah, don't get on Zach's bad side with that. He said, Zach and Danny, I want to protest the recent you made and decided. Okay, left the word out there. That's okay. Tough start.
So we're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to.
It's probably like recent like decision. Everyone agrees, and I don't think everyone agrees. You've been active for 2 weeks. Everyone agrees that I was robbed of the 2024 MVPL, Most Valuable Pod Listener.
We actually didn't give one out.
No, we did. Not on here, but it was announced.
Oh, right.
It was in Billboard. Yeah, it was announced. We didn't say it today.
Yeah.
He said it was rigged, and the higher-ups voted for some guy named Blue Jay. Blue Jay, congrats. He did win. He did win this year. People think it's a charity case. I think
it's not. No, it isn't.
He's an entertaining bird, dude.
Exactly, and that's what really matters here. You know what I'm saying? Like he's up, he's down, but you know what? At the end of the day, you're going to tune into a Blue Jay cue.
Yeah, it is surprising Van Vliet didn't win, but Blue Jay was good.
and he could really use it right now.
He could. And then he said, I want to rebuke this decision and take back the medal that is rightfully mine. Love the pod as always. Sincerely, Dark Toaster. I mean, you're not even... Maybe next year you win MV. It's just like you can't...
Take it easy, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't win.
I know, but it's Dark Toaster. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to like be that blunt with Dark Toaster. I think... Because it's tough to be, a pod listener that wants the MVPL, and you got.
We answered 2 of his questions.
I know, but
I like Dark Toaster.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, maybe be a little bit.
Strip Blue Jay the MV.
I know. I'm just saying, maybe be a little bit.
You're saying we got to be careful because he can go off the rails.
Well, he could fucking he'll fuck around and retire again.
He will.
He'll fuck around and retire next week.
And Dark Toaster, we want you here.
Exactly.
We want you here. We want you asking questions.
Yeah.
I think he's a, top 5, top 10 guy coming into next year.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, he's that. Let's look at the bright side. Like you're definitely You're definitely top 10 going into next year.
For sure. Who are your favorites for way too early MVP ladder? Brett VanVleet.
BVV. I mean, it's
Breadstick Hayden.
Breadstick Hayden. Yeah, I mean, there's
King Breadword.
King Breadword. Yeah, I think Victor Breadmanyama.
Breadmanyama's good.
Or yeah. There's a lot.
Yeah. We got Stinky Bizzle writing in.
Stinky Bizzle.
He said, "My name is Stinky Bizzle.
Hey, Stinky Bizzle.
Know my name now." Okay, we know it.
I know. Yeah.
He said, "Here are my creds: 5.2 FPDs, farts per day. Salted peanuts enthusiast." He sounds stinky.
Yeah.
From that. And I enjoy walking.
But he's proud of it.
Yeah, and I enjoy walking too. Walking's dope. He said Blue Jay has asked for me as his lawyer. So he's his lawyer.
Stinky Bizzle is Blue Jay's lawyer?
I didn't know that.
Wow.
I knew of Stinky Bizzle and I know of Blue Jay.
I knew he had a lawyer. I didn't know a Stinky Bizzle.
Yeah, I didn't either. Stinky Bizzle has represented some A-listers.
I think he was supposed to be on the Luigi case.
Was he?
He's not now, but
yeah.
I think
he probably just didn't want to give him. I don't know. Maybe he's busy with the Blue Jay case.
Yeah.
He said, Blue Jay has asked for me as his lawyer to urge you to come to the black tie affair, and then in parentheses it says you don't have a choice. Okay, so we're getting weird.
Okay.
He's a little unhinged right now. Blue Jay every week, man.
And it is every week that you hear this about
He's a little unhinged right now, and it would be in your best interest to go. Best Stinky Bizzle.
Okay.
So
Blue
the
Jay,
black tie affair.
Also, we know this bird very well, and you're sending Stinky Bizzle to say that. Why am I hearing this from Stinky Bizzle?
We've been waiting for the next Dennis Rodman. Blue Jay.
Yeah, we have it. We have it. It's here.
He's sending his lawyer.
Where are you, Blue Jay?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You just won Most Valuable Pod.
Get a grip, man. Get a freaking grip.
And we're not going. We're not scared.
And Stinky Bizzle, man, the farts, I get that it's like a brand, and it's
yeah.
You can't fart and walk.
And I also don't think it's
if you're gonna fart, you got to stay in a room. You got to stay in your own.
What? You can't enjoy walking?
Don't fart.
You said he enjoyed walking.
I know, but I'm just saying.
His defense, playing devil's
I'm just saying. Stinky Bizzle, don't fart and walk by me.
Yeah,
because then I'm getting hit with fart from Stinky Bizzle.
For sure, just fart in your own room.
Fart in the bathroom.
Yes, fart in the bathroom.
Okay, and then don't walk.
Is that why bathrooms smell bad? Because people fart in there?
I mean, if I'm going to fart somewhere, that's a good place to do it.
You fart in the bathroom.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely an appropriate place to let one go.
For sure, sure.
But yeah, that would be my only gripe with Stinky Bizzle.
Yeah.
This is Carson Kimball writing in. He said, "Hello, dazzling doggy." The story was a picture of Rosie, just to clear that up. He's not calling one of us a doggy. And
I don't mind being
what a good time. Rosie, come here. Rosie, come here. Rosie, jump up.
Let's let her take this one. Yeah, let her take this one.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Here. You can hold your mic. I'll give her this one.
Okay. Yeah. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
So she said, "Hello, dazzling doggy. If you woke up and your fingers are carrots, is your first response to take a picture or call somebody? God bless, gentlemen."
Call somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
Rosie said call somebody.
That's a good answer. For me,
let her go.
No, well, for me, my first response would be, get out of there. Yep.
So Rosie said call somebody.
Thank you, Rosie.
Thanks, Rose.
Oh, don't chew the toy.
Don't chew it.
It's a loud one.
Don't chew the loud toy. Rosie, hey Rosie. Yo.
You talk to her?
Yeah, you can kick. Just know
you're good. You're good just hanging out with it, but
it's just a loud toy. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't.
Yeah, tennis ball is fine. Yeah. All right. Yep. She's good.
It's just when you do the hippo. It's a little bit annoying.
It's not even annoying to us. No. Just while we're filming,
right.
You could hear in the shot. All right, she found a bunny.
We'll play ping pong later.
Yeah.
So I would.
I didn't. So the question was:
would you take a picture or call somebody?
5 carrots for fingers.
Your fingers are carrots.
Picture, and send to Perry. So Perry's our aunt who's a doctor. That is what I would do. Picture, send to Perry. Then I would call you or Cam.
Yeah, I would eat one of them, and then
would you? You need those though.
But they're clearly not. They're clearly not what they used to be.
Yeah, but they're all you got.
I know, but
what if we're filming a guess the person?
But you have to at least be is this really even a carrot?
Yeah, so
that has to be your first instinct. Is I'm gonna just take a bite.
That's great. I get it.
I'm just saying, if you just look down.
But I think that's an hour down the line. I think that's when you start questioning, is this food?
I think it's not even something I would think about.
So you would bite, and then it would hurt.
Yeah, if you look down, boom.
And then you start bleeding.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosie.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would take a bite.
Zach would take a bite. I would call our aunt. We got Jack here. He said, "Hi there, Zach Attack and Dan the Man. Now that 2024 is coming to a close, can we get an update on the cow count?" Yeah, so I had a I exploded for like 25 cows this year. That's the story of my year, right? When you look at the highlight reel, I had an explosion when we were at the float trip in Missouri.
By the way, that's how cow counters go.
Like, yeah, it's like, and that's why the lines, it's always like, oh, he's going to hit 0. You could have one day 25. Whoever took the 25 money, you made a lot of money.
And for the people that, are in the cow race, don't get down on yourself if you're halfway through the year and your total's 0.
No, because it takes one.
It's a spike.
Explosion.
It's a spike in the graph. It's not gonna be like this. It's not gonna be steady growth.
And they'll say, well, some people there's professionals.
Yeah, exactly.
It does this, but
that dedicated their freaking lives to this.
Yeah, but you're not Steph Curry. You're not gonna.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You don't do this for a living. You know what I'm saying? You're just having fun counting cows.
100%. So
that's yes, of course. You'll see people like, oh, well, my friend Bry does 9 a day.
He does 9 a day every day.
Well, do you look up to cows like Brian does?
Have you been cow hunting since you were 4? Did your parents put you through
Exactly. So just be a little bit cognizant of why you're doing it. My cow counter's 0 though.
0. Okay. But you're not being too hard on yourself.
No, I'm not being hard on myself at all.
Yeah,
I'm not even upset about that at all.
100%. Then he has his 2024 stats, Jack.
Okay.
90 epis watched on YouTube. So he's got like a perfect record almost. This is 92, so I guess he missed one.
He was busy one week.
Missed one. 3 to 10 episodes listened to on Spotify. I like the honesty.
Well, that's crazy though, because that's
double up.
Yeah.
6 questions answered. 0 salamanders spotted.
Me
2
too.
1 for 0. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is tough.
Thank you both, and I'm a big fan of turtles. Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Saul
asks, is Subway slowly sneaking into the top tier of fast food?
I mean, we kind of have an opinion where it's been there.
Exactly. And I think the conversation for Saul really is it fast food?
Right. Because what is fast food? Is it the drive-through thing? If you want to do the drive-through thing, unfortunately, Subway's not there.
Exactly.
Do you consider it fast food?
I never have, personally.
But where do you place those guys?
It's certainly some quick food, though.
They're very quick.
Certainly a quick food,
They're very quick on those sandwiches, man.
But I think that's the conversation. If we're putting them in the fast food, race,
top
they're
10.
top 3.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yes, they are so. They are so. They are so.
McDonald's.
Why though?
Chick-fil-A.
But are we Chick-fil-A for sure?
Is Chipotle in this?
No. But that's what I'm saying. If we're gonna put Subway in there, like they're it's the best sandwich in the fast food race.
Yeah. Yeah. You got him over Jimmy John's. I'm so conflicted on that.
I'm so confused. It's a different experience. It's like I'm going to Jersey Mike's if I want like a sandwich.
Right.
But if I'm like I want Subway, I'm going to Subway.
And don't say Subway's bad because it's a different thing than Jersey Mike's. They're different. It's almost
like
is Krispy Kreme fast food?
No, it can't. I don't know. What
are we gonna say about Subway? It's almost like what?
It's like not. It's like I don't know. I can't put a finger on it. It's like sweet almost.
Sweet is kind of the word. I bet their meat is sugary.
I don't know what it is, but it's a treat.
It's good, dude.
Yeah.
It's not bad. All right, Van Vliet. It looks like he is kidnapped by Toad, but he's just still on his phone because he wrote in.
Interesting.
And it seems like maybe Toad is just like putting him up in a nice spot because he doesn't seem concerned. He said, "Sat behind a little girl on the plane who was watching Despicable Me. I was glued to the screen."
Oh.
I don't know.
He flew him home.
He flew. I don't know, dude. Toad shit. It's just always so sketchy and confusing.
Well, in 10 to 15 years, everything's gonna come out. And
for sure.
It's not gonna be good.
We know some of the stuff.
And by the way, that's kind of why like people are sometimes confused. Like, why are you so intense about the Toad stuff? We want to be on the right side of history.
100%.
Because they're gonna run back these tapes of everybody being like, yeah, Toad's a great guy. No, Toad's not a great guy. Okay?
And then we also get, if you know all this stuff, why don't you come forward? You have to be careful. You have to be patient.
I want to live.
Yeah, and there's NDAs.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch. It's a lot more than just putting it on Twitter, guys. He said, "Sat behind a little girl on the plane who was watching Despicable Me. I was glued to the screen. Didn't need volume or a big screen to see that movie clear as Inside Out."
Oh no.
Nope.
Not even close.
Aggressively yours, BVs. He keeps saying at the end of his messages, "Time again, low 50."
That's probably like his. Maybe he's trying to push that.
Time again, low 50. Is that like a song?
I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. That's BV. He's going to be VV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
BVV's going to be VV. I think
Despicable Me it's good. Also very much so kids movie.
Very much so a kids movie. I think if you saw Despicable Me 4, you wouldn't be saying that.
You'd be saying kids movie. That's what I said.
Yeah. Well, you saw Despicable Me 4. I was like, I'm out.
I was out. I was out.
I was not a fan.
Out. Yeah.
I was like, I'm watching a kids movie and I'm a little bit almost embarrassed right now.
Inside Out, you do not get that, dude.
No, Inside Out,
it is
was
a kid's
glued
movie
to the screen. I was like, I need to know, and the sequel outdid the first one.
That's so rare.
It's very rare. I just disagree with that take.
I disagree as well. We got Ben here with a blind rank. I'll just read this one out to you, Zach. This is a fun one. He said, "Sup, gents, got a blind rank for one of you." We got adverb to kick it off.
Really
mysterious. Adding to a verb, so ran quickly.
Mysterious guy. Nobody really knows what it does. Nobody knows how to use them. Nobody knows what they are, so I'm going to put them in the 5.
You think nobody knows what an adverb is? I don't think anybody does, actually.
Yeah,
right.
Nobody does.
Now we have plural noun. So we got dogs. We got balls. We got hippos.
1. Plural noun's the best.
Okay. All right.
You like nouns?
I do.
You're gonna like this even a little bit more.
Yeah. It's the better version of a noun.
You like grass?
Here's a lot of grass.
Yeah, here's grasses.
I don't know. I don't think that's.
Here's grass.
Yeah.
Apostrophe.
I don't know if you can plural noun grass.
Grasses.
Okay. Yeah.
Grass eye? Probably grass eye.
It's definitely grass eye.
Yeah.
Adjective.
3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it can play both sides of the coin. It could be uplift or it could be mean.
For sure.
You know, I don't want. You could throw out ugly.
Definitely.
Which is
but
rude,
you could throw out pretty.
You could also throw out beautiful.
Right.
So
stinky.
Yeah. What up, Rosie?
Rosie's back. Next we got verb. I like verb.
He's a go-getter. I'm gonna put him in the 2.
And then you got Danny DeVito in your 4. It's gonna be in the 4. He's a great Danny, but you didn't see him coming. Right?
I didn't see it coming. I should have though.
Yeah,
I really
should. Definitely leading towards.
Exactly.
Yeah. We got Maddie here. He said, "Hi, Zachary, the 7th junior, and Danathon, the 4th junior senior." I don't. It's just we're doing a lot there. We're doing a lot. So you're Zachary, the 7th
that makes
junior.
Sense.
You are the 7th junior.
Yeah.
Danathon, the 4th junior, because I'm a little older than you. Senior.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of Danathons, so maybe that. I don't know. He said, "How many chickens do you pair of gentlemen?" I like being called a pair of gentlemen. How many chickens do you pair of gentlemen think it would take to kill an elefante?
It's a really good question.
So you need a lot of freaking chickens, man.
Yeah, you do.
They also do they know?
Do they fly?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I feel like they can.
I know what they do on the plate. I don't know a lot about them personally.
Yeah.
And let's say they have intent to kill.
Okay. Yeah.
And so does the elephant. Like they're in an octagon or something.
So my main issue with the chicken, I think physically they're fine. You know what I'm saying? I think they have the flying ability. I don't think they think the game. Right.
So they're not going to strategize well.
That's going to be the issue here.
Dude, it's like 500 chickens.
It's at least 500 chickens. Maybe it may be 1,000 chickens.
Also, elephants are durable.
They're very big. It's like, but the thing is
it might never happen.
No, but Danny, if we get a chicken, like every single foot of the elephant is dealt with chickens.
Yeah,
they could peck away.
We need enough chickens to and it's kind of gross just to eat the elephant.
That's what I'm saying. They peck away because it's too much to deal with. If you're the elephant, like you're getting the chickens off right here, but there's chickens in your back.
Totally, it's like getting attacked by ants for a human.
Exactly. It's just a matter of will these chickens be able to strategize? And
so what's your number?
I'm saying 1,000.
Okay, I'm going 2,000 chickens.
Yeah.
He also said John Jones will get destroyed by Tom Aspinall. I think that fight's going to happen this year. John Jones wins. What do you got?
I hope John Jones wins. I don't know.
And that'll do it for what is it, Epi 92?
Love you guys.